Hello everybody, my name is Strange Light and welcome to another video. I just wanted to start this video off by saying I'm sorry for not putting out a video on Sunday. At the time that I'm recording this and the day that I'm posting this, it should be Monday the 30th, and I should have put a video out on the 29th. Unfortunately, I was out of town. Some things got mixed up. I completely forgot what day it was, and so nothing got posted. But I'm here now to kind of hopefully make up for that. So let's just get right into it. I saw a movie recently that I really enjoyed, and some of you might be familiar with it. It's called Life is Beautiful, and I'm not going to try to pronounce the Italian name because it's a little hard. It came out in 1997. It was written and directed, I believe, by the guy who plays the main character Guido. But I'm not here to give you a review of the movie. I'm actually here to talk about sound design and film editing and how that can drastically change the level of narrative satisfaction in a film. So to give you some context, Guido is our main character, and he has a brother and uncle, and then there's this woman his name is Dora, that he is trying to court, and it's very cute. It's kind of creepy in the beginning, but we sort of fall in love with him at the same time that she does. It's very cute, and the way that he eventually starts to treat her is very admirable and very adorable. But that's not important. What's important is that he has a son with her, and together, all three of them, they end up getting shipped off to the Holocaust because they are Italian Jews. And so there's this whole sort of story being told of, between the father and son, that it's like, this is a game. This is like, once we get to, if we keep our mouths shut and we don't complain about things, then and if we keep working and all these days we build up points and we get to 1,000 points, we get to win. What do we win? We win a tank. It's this very cute attempt to make his son feel more comfortable in a ghetto, in a Holocaust ghetto. And so it's very scary and very sad. And while the film does not do a very good job of making you feel like the Holocaust is really all that scary, there is a moment that feels very intense, and it's towards the end of the movie. A lot of things are happening. The ghetto is finally being the war is over, and American forces are coming through and clearing out these ghettos and getting rid of the Nazi presence there, and they're sort of helping people out. But of course, in these last moments, a lot of the Nazis are taking out the Jews and trying to kind of get rid of them before, it's their sort of last chance. And it's really grotesque and really horrible and scary. So our main character hides his son in a mailbox or a trash bin or something like that, and he gets caught. There is a Nazi police or Nazi officer who finds him, brings him into an alleyway, and well, I'm just gonna let the clip speak for itself. Right there, the sound design is not good. It sounds like, it just sounds like some royalty-free sounds that someone found online just spliced into a movie reel. On top of that, there's no muzzle flare to sort of, I guess, amplify the idea that there's actually a gun in the scene. And then he just walks away. The Nazi officer just walks out. And you're just sort of left to say, okay, so is the Nazi officer Guido? Did Guido die? What happened? And then, the next scene is his son coming out of the mailbox, and there's the American troops. We're here to save the day. Everything's great. It's a very sudden change in mood. And I've heard a lot of people discuss, the end of this movie feels rushed, and I agree. It feels very rushed. Everything that's sort of supposed to happen in terms of narrative satisfaction with the personal plots and also the overarching plot of the Holocaust, it's very rushed. Everything ends, everything's cleared up in the last 10 minutes of the movie, maybe even less. And so it's just, it leaves you feeling sort of, and it's sort of at the fault of the editors or the sound design engineers for kind of messing that up, because there's very, very clearly a better way of doing that. And I mean, you could go onto YouTube right now and look up a billion videos of people shooting guns where they put in fake muzzle flares and put in fake sound effects that come out looking way better than they do in a movie that only came out in 1997. You know what else came out in 1997? Batman and Robin. Clearly, like, there's something missing there. Batman and Robin, which is my least favorite movie and probably one of the worst movies of all time, I hate to say this, has some better moments of editing and sound design than this one moment in Life is Beautiful. And I just wanted to make this video today to sort of, you know, to point that out. Because at the end of the day, you know, you could write the best screenplay, and then as soon as you hand it to someone else, who knows what it's going to be. You know, that scene in the screenplay probably moved people to tears. And in the movie, it made me laugh. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If they bring back the rating system, go ahead and give it 5 stars. We only won't. In the comments down below, tell me all of your opinions on what I just said. If you think if I'm wrong, then let me know. Tell me some other movies that have poor, you know, editing or even just narrative satisfaction, because I would love to hear them. So anyways, guys, I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.